We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Peter Ratto gets the ball with a World Championship on the line. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
First pitch, 7:06.
Here it comes. This is line to left. Mackey is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
Ready now, Adam Greenberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Ratto is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty B. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just one out, and I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight.
I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Greenberg stands at first with one out. Now a throw over in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. And again a throw.
No, he's in there.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Runners on first with one down. Driven nicely into the gap. Greenberg is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1. 1-0.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A swing and a miss by Sandoval as he set down 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate, Jesse Padilla as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 1-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And 0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
3-2.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Comes set, now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Ready with the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
First pitch on its way.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Cubbies are in front 2-0. Phil Mortensen gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Vinny J is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Greenberg arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Stepping in now, Alberto Zarate lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's in there, base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jack Elliott.
In now, Jack Elliott, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Outside, 3-0 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in here and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And, of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Standing in, David Santos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
2 down, runners at first and second. One and one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Popped him up. Jay has a play. 1 down.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Chris 10.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris 10. Here comes the first pitch. 10 has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Santiago. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mackey is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. The Cubs lead this one 2-0.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Corey Mackey.
First offering on its way. The 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Steve Trejo. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Fouled off. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting it, the right fielder, George Takahashi.
So striding in, George Takahashi. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Cubs 2 and the Yankees nothing. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adam Greenberg.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate now, Travis James, as he'll take a look at ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. This one's down to third. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. One gone.
The third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
So a runner on second with one down now, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
One-0 count. Here it is. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A man at third with one away. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And he's safe.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
So now to the plate, Jesse Padilla, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at second here with one man out. Lifted into center field. Santos is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 22, Ryan Buckner.
So in now for Chicago, Ryan Buckner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find his zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
The 0-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Buckner playing here in his age 29 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
2 balls and a strike to count. And the pitch on 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 3-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Takahashi will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. We played 2.5. It's 3-0 Chicago.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Jonathan Villa.
First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vinny J.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Vinny J. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Greenberg is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Alberto Zarate.
Digging in to try it again, Alberto Zarate. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, still down 3-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. Looking at the advanced data, our researchers found that about 9 of 10 swings are resulting in some sort of contact today, which is well above Major League average. The result has been a lot of balls in play, a lot of hits, and solid run production, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for
All
the
set
Cubs,
for the start of the
the right
fourth.
fielder,
And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ben Zobrist. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired, and there's one away.
second baseman.
Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Swung on and missed.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
I think that curveball is a
Now
big
back,
reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
To the plate now, Chris Tan. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They lead it 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jack Elliott.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Here's a high pop-up. James is there. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Richie Rich.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Richie Rich. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Ball.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
At the plate, David Santos, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail it here 3-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Freddie Santiago 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late square, and this is popped up. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
Into the box now, Adam Greenberg, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Nobody out, runner on first. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Three and 1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Garrett Cole comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Garrett Cole.
Travis James will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed, as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's set, and the pitch. Cole, a former Red Sox, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
1 strike now from Cole.
Oh, that's out. Oh, that's just out.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
None out, runners at first and second. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of 1, though.
So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0 home.
Hey. Two balls, 1 strike. Count.
Second and third here, 1 man out. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
In now, Jesse Padilla, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Men on third with 2 down. Line hard. Foul. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. Last half of the 5th coming up. Cubs lead it 4-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Corey Mackey.
First offering on its way.
Ball in.
Fly ball out toward right field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 17, Steve Trejo.
Now in the box, Steve Trejo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball inside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Striding in, George Takahashi. Here comes the first pitch. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Runners on first with 1 down. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One and two now. From the stretch. Line to the right side, but foul. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike three. One left for the Yankees. They're down 4-0. Digging in once again, Ryan Buckner will lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Ryan Buckner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the left fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they're in front 4-0. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Vinny J. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-1 home. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now back, second baseman, Alberto Zarate.
Ready for another shot now, Alberto Zarate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that's low, ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Ready once again, Jack Elliott. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball well outside.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-1.
Ball at the side.
Count even at 2-2. From the stretch.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Runners on first with 1 down. Bouncer up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Richie Rich, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is off the wall. The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
Boy, Giro, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing carries off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll wind up lasting just one out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. Little is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Little.
At the plate now, David Santos inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Wow, they went to the pen because they liked the matchup, and what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run, so much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
So a big moment here in standing in Corey Mackey, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch of the at-bat.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. Bounce to Sandoval at third. This could be 2. Pedroia relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Stepping into the box, Chris Tan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Chris Tan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
D-Roll, this is the kind of guy, he doesn't really scare you as a pitcher because he's not a home run hitter, but somehow, some way, he always seems to get the barrel to the baseball.
Yeah, he's going to make you earn it, Dan, no doubt about it. He stays within himself. He doesn't try and do too much. One of those quality guys that walks through the clubhouse door every day. You know exactly what you're getting.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he used the slide step that time, but it didn't make a difference.
Yeah, you can't blame the pitcher on that one. He did all he could do. That was just an impressive show of speed.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, D-Roll, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
In now, Adam Greenberg. Pitch inside the throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line to the right side. And boy, the Cubs have come to play as this is good for extra bases as well. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossom.
Matthew Petty comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. To the plate now, Travis James, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A runner at second, nobody out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the series, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now. Jesse Padilla will be next. The 3-0 pitch. Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. This is popped up. Jay moving to his left. 1 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Padilla. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Into the box, Ryan Buckner, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A 1 pitch on its way.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the stretch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
4 runs here in this half inning. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
It's never a good look for strikeout looking, but it's way worse when you deal with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Now that's popped up. Jay in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1 now to Zobrist. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Softly hit to the left side. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Cubs 8 and the Yankees 1.
Leading off for the
Last
Yankees.
half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Steve Trejo.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now that's popped up. James is under it. 1 down.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Digging in, George Takahashi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. One out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. James has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Brad Boxberger comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
Pedroia waiting, the 1-0. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Now at the plate, Chris Tan. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
And he takes ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Strike taken up in the zone. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here's a pop-up now, and this is taken in for the second out.
The center fielder, number 27, Freddie Santiago.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Santiago. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Cubs are down in order, and it remains an 8-1 ball game.
Ladies and
Bennett
gentlemen,
Mickless
your
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
now
bottom
pitching
half
for
of the eighth.
Chicago Cubs, number 29, Bennett Mickless.
Vinny J will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Vinny J.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Mickless stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is his first year at the big league level. To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Popped up. And Sandoval will put this one away for out number 1.
Now back, second baseman, Alberto Zarate.
Coming to the plate now, Alberto Zarate. Here comes the first pitch. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jack Elliott.
Digging in now, Jack Elliott. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Line, but speared on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Sean Doolittle enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
63, Sean Doolittle.
Digging in, Adam Greenberg. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the
The
ninth.
left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
First delivery to him on the way. Rolled slowly to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis James.
Now to the plate, Travis James. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Santos is there, 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Elliott will put this one away, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And it remains an 8-1 ball game. Ronnie Wickert enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 0, Ronnie Wickert.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Richie Rich, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First offering on its way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Forkball close, but it's 2-1. Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and then he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work, but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
At the plate, David Santos, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Corey Mackey.
Standing in now, Corey Mackey, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Hit back up the middle. Pedroia on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Eight to 1 is the final tonight. The Chicago Cubs force a World Series Game 6 and have avoided elimination. Phil Mortensen takes home the win. Peter Ratto was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.